Green Oasis had a very clear sense of our style. I mean, from walking through our front door and really absorbing the style of the interior of our home and bringing that to the exterior and playing also into the natural elements around our backyard. I felt like they were spot on, just really getting to know us two as a couple, what our vision was for our backyard space and how we use it, and working with us to bring it to life. Green Oasis was really open to it being a collaborative process and getting to understand, what our goal was and how we envisioned using our backyard, who's coming over, how often are we here, do we want to make use of every corner of the space, and giving their input in terms of their professional experience of how that can really happen. So it was nice to be heard and still have that advisor and expert in what we were paying for.
One of the issues that we encountered at the beginning was transparency. It's a big investment, so obviously you want to make sure that you do it with the correct person, and I feel like they do a great job of showing you tangible how it's gonna look like, and most of the other companies don't do that. So I think for us specifically, going into a big investment, not knowing and just seeing papers, for example, in other companies, the way that they treat us at the office and they in the meeting and show us the rendering and everything, I think that was the deal for us.
Challenges throughout this process were to a minimum, but I think when they came up, we were just very communicative of our expectations, and again felt not only, okay, let me hear you out and let's get through this process and make sure everybody is happy from every single person at Green Oasis, but then Ace would come to the house and we'd have a casual conversation, and it just felt like you're dealing with maybe just something a little less than ideal with a family friend, and then it's all good. They get your priorities and they made it happen.
One of our main topics when we sat there for the first time, we wanted the pool ready for the summer, and they accomplished that. They were every month giving us updates, real updates, and they deliver on the estimated time. No delays.
No delays.
No delays.
They actually met the deadline. One day, Tori from Green Oasis came over with a canvas that had our backyard from the rendering on it, just as a gift, plus a basket for cannoli, as a, hey, sorry, we're gonna be taking over your space the next 4 or 5 months. So it was always just the thoughtfulness and them making us feel like we weren't just an afterthought or a number on a schedule, but really people they were investing time in, and they wanted this to be as successful as we wanted it to be. So that always sticks with me. I've actually heard from my family who's been out here. They've asked me who's done your pool. We've let them know it's been Green Oasis, and they're really you guys must have the best backyard in your neighborhood. I've heard that a couple times. And then the other thing is really that there's no wasted space. So you see people hanging out from left to right corner to the center in the pool.
Yeah.
It's really to see people just outside of us enjoying this and really being in every part of it and getting the point of it has been really nice.
It's incredible. The final product, it's incredible as we envision it, I have nothing else to say, it's amazing.